In this video, we will be looking at what to expect when giving presentations to global audiences. This may be helpful for anyone looking to study abroad or work internationally. Let's begin. So preparation is the first step. When preparing, here are some things to be ready for. You need to make sure you know your audience, what the purpose of the presentation is, and what you hope to achieve with your presentation. Materials in the channel you use should be considered as well. For example, in the UK they prefer older presentation methods and some jokes, while in Japan they prefer technological use in the presentation and very little humor.
And now I'm gonna discuss about the language. Tone and language will be very different depending on who you present to. Of course, you will need to know the language of those that you are presenting to, but there is more to it than that. In some cultures like France, it will be expected that you demand things to be done, and they will be. In some cultures like Germany, you will need to speak professionally. In others like in the US, you will need to speak more as friends. Wording should be considered. Some cultures like in the Middle East want you to be direct and straight to the point. Others like Belgium is not so much.
Body language is surprisingly important. Gestures can mean one thing in a country and a whole different thing in another. In the US, a thumbs up is a good thing, but in Japan, it is a crude gesture. In Japan, you will want to stand in one place while presenting, while in the US, you will probably want to move around. Length and timing of the presentations will be different as well. In Latin countries, they won't be as worried about staying on a schedule. In Germany, though, they will be quite upset if you go over your time. Be sure that you know the appropriate length your presentation should be for the audience that you are presenting to.
You should also know how much participation to expect from your audience. In the US, you can expect to have people interrupt you to ask questions, but Asian cultures will have a silent audience. In other countries like the Netherlands, it is expected that everyone should have an input and contribute.
What it really comes down to is doing your research. Each audience you have is going to be different, and every culture is going to be different. As long as you know your audience and you know your culture, you should be able to make a very good presentation.
Created using Powtoon.